Welcome to Macro Trivia, where each week we analyze 3 scenarios from the last week of LCS games to find better solutions for. Remember that if you can think of a better alternative to any of the scenarios than the choices we provide, be sure to post in the comments below and your comment may be featured in the following video. The first clip comes from the Echo Fox vs TSM game from week 2. Both teams are positioning to fight a crucial Fire Drake. Echo Fox starts with the vision disadvantage, but intelligently move mid together to secure some priority first. When Broken Blade is seen bottom, they decide not to fight for any river control and try to rise ult and catch her instead. They aren't able to get a free kill off of her and a fight ensues. Although they take no casualties during this fight, they lose a lot of pressure. It isn't the worst option, but considering how strong their mid-game teamfight is at this point, they could probably have done better. Should Echo Fox have 1. Stayed mid as 4 and sent solo bottom to contest Irelia. 2. Walked in a river as 5 and contested vision when Irelia showed bot. 3. Rise ulted mid to force the tower. Or 4. The play shown was the right play. If Solo was sent bottom alone, he may have become an easy pick target for Nocturne. If Ryze ulted mid, instead of going for the pick, they would have surely taken the turret, but more than likely traded over the second Fire Drake because they lacked vision. We think that contesting the river as 5 from mid was better than the attempt to catch Irelia. Echo Fox have great engage and are super strong teamfighters in the mid game. Ezreal and Irelia would be split off and they could retake vision control and look for an engage or simply hover between mid and dragon. TSM have a hard time forcing Drake because of Ornn engage and Jace poke if Echo Fox have enough river control. The second clip comes from the TSM vs FlyQuest game from week 2. TSM is forcing Herald and FlyQuest are looking to contest. FlyQuest get there a little too late and TSM has already secured the Herald. Since FlyQuest are split, TSM look to force an engage on the split Ornn and Kai'Sa but lose the fight and give away a lot of gold as a result. Now what could have TSM done differently here? 1. TSM could have backed out after Herald. 2. TSM could have engaged on the other FlyQuest members. 3. Herald was a bad idea to begin with. Or 4. The play shown was the right play. TSM could have potentially engaged on the other split members, since Syndra and Urgot were in a better position to fight there. But any fight starting with your engager at 50% health is hard to pull off. The timing of the Herald take was clearly fine because it died before FlyQuest were in a position to engage. Fighting in the top side was again not a good idea because Camille was already poked down and Syndra and Urgot are too far to follow up. We think that TSM should have just backed off after the Herald. They secured the Herald, but got poked down in the process. If Acadian used his slingshot to get out, it's very unlikely that FlyQuest would be able to do anything to chase them. The final clip comes from the C9 vs CLG game from week 2. CLG begin to take Baron and force C9 to come to contest. CLG back off of Baron and a fight initiates afterward off of Zeyzal's positioning. Sven ends up dying as a result of the fight. What could C9 have done better here? Number 1. Backed off after Baron reset. Number 2. Try to burst down the Baron themselves. Or number 3. Still fought but played it slower and kited out better. Backing off after the Baron reset is not a bad idea. They would get the inside track to mid and be a step ahead on rotations for the next little bit. Trying to burst down the Baron themselves would be extremely risky, and it's unlikely they would be able to get the Baron and stay alive. We think that C9 should have taken the same fight they did, but opted for a slower fight. Zeyzal messes up by flashing toward his team and enabling the triple stun from Zilean. If he had flashed backward, C9 could have kited well, as CLG were stuck in a very bad position with bad vision to fight with. Sven was flanking, so a lot of space was created for Kai'Sa and Victor to kite and kill Sion. Thanks for watching this episode of Macro Trivia. Remember to post your own solutions in the comments below, and I'll see you next episode.